Hey guys, it's Felissa Rose, and you're watching Mr. Tony of the Dead. I love you.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Mr. Tony of the Dead here, and I have another movie review for everybody out there. This one's on a movie called Killer Rack. This is from Slaughtered Lamb Productions, and it's written by Paul McGinnis and directed by Gregory Lamberson. And in this movie we have Jessica Wallach, Debbie Rochon, Paul McGinnis, Michael Thurber, Lloyd Kaufman, Sam Quahana, Brittany Hare, Robert Bozick, Alexander McBride, Michael O'Hare, Safaran Giron, and Brooke Lewis as the voice of the Killer Rack. And what this movie is about, it's about this girl named Betty Downer. Yes, Betty Downer. And she's really upset because in her world, everything is about big boobs, and where she works, she wants to get further in her job because everybody in the place has, all the women have big breasts, and she really doesn't. So she decides she wants to get a breast enhancement. She sees an advertisement on TV played by Debbie Rochon. She plays Dr. Cate Thulu, like Cthulhu, and she wants to, it's a really cheap looking ad. You could see the green screen. It's on purpose and everything, but she decides she's going to go and give her a shot, and what she doesn't know is that behind her being this mad scientist, she don't know, nobody knows she's a mad scientist, that Debbie Rochon is, but she's basically trying to implant people with this kind of like a, not a mutant, but like this creature basically, and whoever is worthy of it can wear the boobs. And well, sure enough, she's worthy enough, so has this big pair of boobs. But what people don't know is they will kill you and eat you and do all these kind of things to you. So, how do they stop it? Well, there's only one way. This movie was a lot of fun. It was filmed in Buffalo, New York. It actually got a couple of rewards, I believe, for screenplay and for the monster in the movie, the original monster. They won a couple rewards for that. And it was a lot of, like I said, a lot of fun watching this. I laughed a lot in this movie. It has a Trauma-esque vibe to it. Of course, Lloyd Kaufman is in it, but the trailer to it is very, very cheesy, and it is a very cheesy, corny movie. It's horror comedy. It's made to make you laugh, but yet it has some gross moments in it as well. And I really dug it a lot. I thought the acting was really good. I thought the lead actress did a great job. Everybody did a great job in this movie. The little references to like Cthulhu in this were pretty cool. And also there's a Easter egg in this from, I'm not going to say exactly what it is, but it has to do with the movie Street Trash, because Gregory Lamberson was the one who was responsible for Street Trash and that Grindhouse collection and get all his movies on. But I thought that was really cool that they brought something back from Street Trash. And there's even a part in it where they get thrown against these garbage cans, and on the garbage cans in a back alley is like spray painted Street Trash, and other names. I'm losing it right now, but I can't remember what else was on there, but there was definitely you're supposed to see them, which I thought was pretty funny and pretty clever as well. It was written and directed, great. There was one part that was CGI'd, and it wasn't really CGI'd. It was, but it was kind of like a Sinbad, like back in the day look, where it's like stop motion almost. It kind of really looked bad, but being the movie what it is, it just added to the fun of the movie. And I was like, it just made me smile, but yet at the same time I was like, that just, that looks bad. But what happens with it, again, I'm not going to spoil it, but what happens with that part, it's pretty funny. So yeah, obviously you could tell I like this movie. I thought this was really a funny movie. I would love to watch this again. This is, it's just a fun horror comedy movie about a girl with big boobs that eat people. It's like, Killer Rack. So, and Debbie Rochon, like I said, everybody does a great job in this, but Debbie Rochon, she does a really good job as the mad scientist in this as well. But Lloyd Kaufman plays like a psychiatrist, and he does a great job. Again, I can't, say enough that, it was just a great cast. There was these two detectives that kind of pull you out of it. They're very, you could tell they're reading their line for line, but yet it didn't bother me too much because it kind of adds another charm to the movie, like another cheesiness charm to it, and they're kind of like playing off like the. 1 week to retirement, and then this is the new rookie. He's like, oh, well, you're buying food today, like that. It's like they play off each other. It's pretty funny, and then afterwards, after the credits, just make sure you stick around because there is, I believe, like 2 parts like that, like not hidden gems, but like extra scenes at the end. So make sure when you do watch this movie, watch after the credits. There is some scenes that lead to something else, and I'm not going to say what. But yeah, definitely a really cool movie, and I recommend this movie. I thought it was a lot of fun. Definitely, honestly, didn't think I was going to like this as much as I did. I thought it was just going to be another cheesy horror movie, and it is, but a lot better than a lot that I've seen. And I also got to say, for a movie called Killer Rack, the only boobs you see in this are, well, there's like you see one pair, and then you see the fake pair that she's wearing. But other than that, you don't see any boobs. For a movie called Killer Rack, there's not a lot of boobage in it, which is kind of funny. I guess maybe that just adds more charm to it. But, you don't need it. I think this movie it has everything else. You don't really, I wasn't thinking like the whole time, like, where's the boobs? Didn't really bother me. I didn't care. But yeah, recommend this movie. Thought it was a lot of fun. And also, if you're interested, check out the trailer at the end of this video, and I will put all the links to this movie in the description below, the Facebook page and all that kind of stuff, where you can go and find it and check it out. And so that's it. Thanks everybody for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, and AMNIO, and other places. So that's it. Thanks everybody for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.
Good morning, Mr. Rockwell.
Oh yeah, Betsy. You're in early.
Good morning, Mr. Rockwell.
Wow. Sandy. Looking as lovely as ever.
Babe, it's my mom. She needs me over there. She's been sick.
If you need help taking care of her, I'd love to meet.
I swear her tits are actually innies. It's like I'm feeling up a 10-year-old boy.
There is a subtle little operation I could provide that might give you a slight edge.
Oh, well, what?
Bigger boobs. You made the right choice, my dear.
Holy crap!
Do you like them?
They certainly pull the room together.
Did she always have those?
I'm definitely all woman now, and so much more. There is a great evil surrounding you. No, within you.
We'd like to ask you a few questions. May we come in?
I have a set of fun bags with the hunger for human flesh.
All you need's a pair of fun bags, and you'll never be a fag hag.
They're clappy and slappy. They make me very happy. They make me want to bust out into song.
All you need's a pair of fun bags, a leather teddy in a ball gag.
Bazoomas, palookas, guns like bazookas.
Bow down before the great and powerful tits.
How's that for alliteration?
All you need's a pair of fun bags.
They're officers of the law, and sometimes you gotta get icky.
Yo, Killer Rack. Look.
Godzillas that will crush you in your sleep.
All you need's a pair of fun bags.
I'm writing my review right now.
A pair of fun bags.